Yeah.
Thank you. I didn't know I was anyone's hero, and I'm glad to be someone's. This has been, you know, a painful process for all of us, particularly people who have a lot of experience and have taken great pride in being librarians. But I can only tell you that the very first question that the person that I report to, the CFO, said to me was, so you want to still, change the name of the library? I mean, do you want to be called a librarian? I mean, that was the first question. See, the issue is, it's not what we all think of ourselves and the pride that we feel in what it is that we do. The issue is that it doesn't translate to the C-level group. And I've seen this happen over and over and over. And I think if some of you read in the listserv, I mean, I have made the case again and again that, hey, you just don't understand what librarians do. I mean, I've made that case. And I think I'm pretty articulate about it. And it hasn't made any difference. What has happened is that more and more people that have come to work for me at the paraprofessional level, and I've tried to, encourage them to go to library school because I thought, gosh, they'd be a wonderful information professional. They said, I don't want to be a librarian. I work in the library, but I don't want to pursue. And then I'd say, well, no, it's really about being an information professional. This is going to really help you. To learn this discipline. It's a discipline and a way of thinking about the world, and it's so important for organizations to have people like us with our skills. But again, the words get in the way between, again, my boss. I know that that's not the only boss. You have a different one, but at that level, they really want to hear about strategic knowledge, those kinds of terms resonate with them. I'm totally persuaded that our organization has to be this broader umbrella to receive other people into it. And yes, it may disenfranchise some people initially, but I think it will bring in other information professionals into the tent, which we need to have happen for our future. So, I've appreciated all the comments, and part of my heart is there, but my experience is telling me that we have got to move forward with the new name for our association.
Thank you, Susan. And to add briefly, next year the association is going to move forward. They're going to act on the results of the alignment. I would predict that there's going to be an updated strategic plan, or at least strategic thrusts and so forth, because there's a wealth of information staring us in the face, telling us what we need to do, where our profession is not getting the value that it should. And our association is to be our champion, is to go out there and help us to do that good fight. And so we need to start moving now. And I think that's part of the thrust behind doing the name change now. We've been working on this for years. It's been a problem for years. And now we've got the data, and it's time to act on it. We need to move forward. Whether the name change happens or not, next year under Ann, we're going to move forward. We're going to do things. We're going to continue to work to help increase the value of librarians, information professionals, that broad group of people that are underneath this tent that we currently call SLA. So whether the name change goes up or down, the profession and the association is still going to move forward.